Here at Foster+Freeman, our Crime-lite range consists of handheld light sources, lab-based light sources, and now the Crime-lite Auto, fully integrated forensic camera and illumination system. As well as the Crime-lites themselves, we also offer a fairly comprehensive range of accessories that include fluorescence viewing goggles, camera filters, crime scene accessories such as tripods and carry cases, and also testing and validation tools such as the Crime-lite Eye Dark Adaptation Checker, and most recently of all, this new interactive sample kit. Today we're going to take a closer look at this sample kit. We're going to use it to demonstrate some basic examination techniques, identifying the best illumination wavelengths for each evidence type and the value of searching outside the usual range of wavebands. We'll also take a look at how the kit has been put together and why it could prove to be an invaluable training tool and play a vital part in your validation and accreditation process. Having released a number of new Crime-lites over the past 12 months, we're all too aware of the fact that many labs will need to validate the use of these new products in order to meet ISO quality standards. With this in mind, we made it our aim to make this process as easy as possible for labs and at the same time create a new training tool that ensures that end users are capable of using their new Crime-lite to its maximum potential. What we came up with was the concept of interactive sample kits. Let's take a look at the sample kits in a bit more detail. This is the kit for the Crime-lite Auto. When I open up the box, the first thing that you'll see is the video starts with our very own Laura Dodd, a familiar face from previous webinars, provides a comprehensive overview of the product and runs through some of the important product features and functions. In the box itself, you'll find a product user guide, a charger cable, and a USB memory stick. This is where we've stored validation images that are unique to this individual box. I'll explain a bit more about that in a moment. When we remove the top layer, the first layer of samples are revealed. Now in this Crime-lite Auto kit, we have 20 individual samples representing a wide variety of evidence types, including body fluids, common finger mark treatments, fibres and accelerants, etc. It's important to note that not all of these samples are the genuine article, due to restrictions that limit the types of materials that we can safely ship around the world. Some of the samples are in fact simulated. For example, this sample is simulated body fluids. It doesn't contain any actual human body fluids, but it does have a near identical fluorescence emission that allows us to practice getting results in a way that will detect traces of genuine body fluids when used on real-life evidence. Each of these samples has been selected not only to reflect what you might likely see during an investigation, but also to enable the user to practice a broad variety of examination techniques. I should add that a lot of research we've done on the subject has been built on the back of robust scientific findings, evidenced in numerous independent published papers. With one of our favourite products at Foster+Freeman, the Crime-lite Auto. Its ease of use, automatic selection of filters and capture of images, all in the one device. A sample of blood on a difficult dark and pattern background for examiners due to the lack of contrast. If we look at this sample with white light in live mode, the camera is in real time, tapping the screen provides the focus indicator window, and this turns green to indicate our image is in focus. And then with the button to the right of the screen, it allows us to capture an image. Using a technique known as reflected infrared, we can now visualize the blood as it is absorbed, and the background reflects the infrared and looks white, and the blood absorbs and looks dark. We can also use the inverse to get a nice dark sample.